you get Tom something for his birthday?
I did not get him anything for his birthday yet. Yeah. It's hard to shop for a guy that has everything.
Julian, you guys, every year in camp, you guys celebrate Tom's birthday. Do you think he likes the attention and having it so public like this every year?
I don't know. I don't think he's really kind of a dorky, like shy guy. So I don't know if he likes it or no. He doesn't. But you know, when you're singing "Happy Birthday" to Brady, you know it's football season.
How incredible is it just to see him perform at such a high level at age 41?
I mean, it's very incredible. You know, we're not that young anymore. Wedding crashers. So it's you know, he's the GOAT.
What's it like working with Barrios and Karen? Do you like
Honey Nut?
Is it like looking at a time machine?
Honey Nut Barrios.
Honey Nut Barrios, best Twitter name ever. Is it like looking at yourself 10 years ago when you see those guys?
You know, little things you do see, just the confusion or, you know, I mean, you got to think about it. You're a young guy and you're going into a whole new system. You're going into a new part of the country you probably haven't been, and you know, you got to learn calculus when you just got out of regular math. So you definitely can relate to a lot of those things and try to help them out as much as possible to get them to feel a little more comfortable. And I think that's what we all try to do. We all try to learn from each other and help each other out. And that's what, you know, as a veteran, you got to do, I guess.
Julian,
it's weird.
Last question,
do you
guys.
ever feel really comfortable, or do you always feel like you're fighting for a roster spot even at this point in your career?
I put it at the top of my paper every day, never comfortable. You know, that's just that's how I feel always. Seen a lot of crazy stuff in this league, and you got to go out and you got to earn your role out every year. So there is no comfort level here, and you know, you learn that from the top. You know, Coach Belichick's never really comfortable, so at least it doesn't look it or sound like it. But yeah, I don't like that to feel comfortable. That's how complacency kicks in.
I know last week when you spoke, you said that you feel good, but you're still being mindful of your injury. How has this week felt?
It's been a grind. Honestly, just trying to, you know, get your legs to. I mean, you're compounding day after day after day after day. You know, when you're working in the off season, you may put 3 together. You know, I think we're on 8 today. So you're always trying to go out and get better, and I have to get a lot better. I feel like I got to get my legs under me a lot more. I don't have my camp leg. I don't have football legs, and it's evident out there. You know, you get tired, you create bad habits. You don't run your routes right, and you get yelled at in meetings for it. And I'm expecting to do that because, you know, I got to pick it up. It wasn't as good as I wanted it today, or you know, and that's because I'm not in the best shape right now. And that's
what you can do to get that shape.
You just keep on going out and you grind. You know, you keep on when you're tired. When you don't feel well. You know, you gotta be able to perform when things aren't going great. And you know, that's what this does. That's what 8 days in a row does, and that's what going out and training camp. You know, there's no light at the end of the tunnel right now. You gotta go out and embrace it and then take advantage of each day.
Are you anxious to get to a preseason game just to maybe test it out even further? You know.
Definitely. You know, when it comes, it comes. But ultimately, I'm more anxious for, you know, to see how I feel tomorrow and you know, what I can do. And I think we're more worried about what we got going on right now, right here. He's a good player, and if he is, it is. I haven't seen anything. You know, mostly just focus on trying to go out here and get our unit to do better and focus on the little things, such as lining up right and not jumping off sides and getting my route depths right along with the other guys in the room. So if he comes, he comes. If he doesn't, he doesn't. So I'm worried about Hogan, Malk, Phil, little Honey Nut Barrios, Riles, Dev, PT, CP, and KB. I mean, that's who ultimately we worry about.